Hello, market students. Today we're going to talk about personal brand.
Awesome!
We will address about branding, why branding is so important, and also personal brand awareness. So first, let's think about brand. Write down some key words related to this concept. Look this image, and what do you see? Now look to this image, and what do you see? The first image, there is no doubt that we see an Apple product, right? But the second one, some of you can see a bite apple, but also we can think about the brand Apple, right?
Yes!
Pay attention. I want to make sure that you understand that brand is not the same than a logo, okay? It's not just a logo. Brand is much more than a logo.
What?
Yeah. To build a good brand involves a lot of work, and as we can see, a good brand can be recognized by its customer, even through just a simple image, like an apple that can remind us the apple. So let's take another test. Which is the first brand that comes to your mind when you look to this coffee?
Aha!
Yes, the Starbucks is a great example of how to build a strong brand. Coffee is one of the most common things in the world, but the brand makes the Starbucks coffee unique. And the process to create a good brand is branding, which involves the development of the brand's attributes, identity, values, and positioning into the marketplace. The branding process is responsible to connect the brand to its audience through the right brand message. So let's use the brand and branding concepts to think about personal brand. Who are you and what is your personal brand? Everybody has a personal brand.
No, really?
But pay attention. Personal branding is not about to be fake, lie, or pretend. Personal brand, in fact, is about to identify your uniqueness and use it in order to achieve your goals.
Awesome!
Now grab a piece of paper and let's brainstorm. Put your name on the center of the paper and write down everything that comes to your mind. Basic rule of brainstorm: do not overthink, just write down without filter. And when you finish it, use the keywords to help you on answering the 10 steps of personal brand awareness activity. So let's get it started. Number 1. What are your vision and purpose? So here, look externally at the big picture of your vision for the world, and then internally at how you might help the world realize your vision. Think about one road problem you would like to see solved, or one area of life that you want to see transformed or improved. This is your vision. Also, what role might you play in making your vision happen? This is your purpose. Number 2, what are your values? Your values are your guiding principles. Things like balance, being the best, agility, calmness, honesty, sensitivity, teamwork, sharing. And number 3, what are your passions? What do you most enjoy doing in your personal life and your work life as well? Think about the activities and interests, topics that fascinate you. Number 4, what are your top goals for the next year, 2 years, and 5 years? Work on projecting what you intend to accomplish so you can put together a strategy action plan to get there. Number 5, what are your top brand's attributes? What 3 or 4 adjectives best describe the value you offer? What words do you use to define your personality? Here are some possibilities, but don't limit yourself to this, okay? Risk-taking, connected, visionary, diplomatic, intuitive, ethical. Number 6, what are your core strengths or motivated skills? In what functions and responsibilities do you excel? For what things are you the designated go-to person? The possibilities are endless, but here are a few suggestions. Analyzing, anticipating risk, mentoring, selling, innovating, managing conflicts, defining needs, writing, listening, communicating. Number 7, get feedback from those who know you best. The true measure of your brand is the reputation others hold of you in their hearts and minds. Notice how they introduce you to others. Ask them what your top brand attributes and core strengths are. How does your self-assessment match with their feedback? Think about this. Number 8, do a SWOT analysis. Strengths and weaknesses are internal and speak to your potential value to an employer. Opportunities and threats are external and help you foresee what you are facing in the next academic or career steps. Number 9, who is your target audience? Determine where you want to fit in kind of college or job position. Learn what decision makers in that field are looking for when they are assessing candidates. Number 10, last but not least, who are your competitors and what differentiates you from them? What do the people competing for the same college or jobs as you typically have to offer? What is it about you that makes you the best choice? What added value do you bring to the table that no one else does? Use those answers to create your brand statement. Also, create your own logo. You can find many apps and websites that can help you to design your brand logo for free. Then bring to me next class your brand statement and your brand logo. Finally, just a quick important reminder. Your personal brand is what differentiates you from others. Good studies!